Well, my friends. I can't believe we're here. I cannot believe we are here. Oh my goodness, my friends. It's so good to see all of you. It's so good. I think everything's working. I assume. Oh, goodness me. Goodness. It is so very good to see all of you in chat right now. It's good to be here on the screen, even if it is, yes, this old-timey TV here. It's great to see you all. Here, let's bring it in a little tighter. Friends, I've missed you all. I've missed you all very much. And thank you so much for all the kind words. I've been reading some of the chats as I just sat down. I was doing some troubleshooting this morning, and things were, I don't know, things are not working exactly the way they're supposed to. So I'm not sure, like this little chatty guy down here is supposed to be a little smoother than that, but that's all right. I'll fix that one later. I think I know what's going on with that. But everything you see, everything you interact with, all of this stuff, I built. So there was bound to be some bugs. I tested as best I can when stream's not online, but you know, it's not the same. It's just not the same. So, well, hello and welcome in, moderator Spooky Deer. I'm scrolling back up to see if I can say hello to everybody. Oh, Ursa. Wait a minute, I thought I changed that alert box. I haven't redesigned my alerts yet, but I am trying to I'm trying to make them a little smaller since they are ginormous. But thank you so much. You guys have already thrown a tremendous amount of support. You guys are too kind to me. Seriously, way too kind to me. Let me try to get caught up on chat. I've missed you all so much. Ursa, hello. Spooky, hello. Ams, hello. Clumsy, hello. Today's Alacritus adventurer is in fact Clumsy. Congratulations on being the inaugural AA member. No, I don't think we want to call it that. What in the world? And Ghost with a tier 2. What on earth are you using a tier 2 for, sir? Sir. This is a low-level Twitch.tv stream. What on earth are you doing? You were so missed. Tips tankered your way, Ursa. I missed you, Ursa. Also, love that you guys are using the quest log. I'll tell you all about some of that stuff here in just a second. Jezraya, hello. Yeah, DJ, hello. Annie, hello. Toro, hello. Persephone, hello. Kirk, my dude, how are you? And Annie. Is that Mayor Lewis's shorts? That may or may not have been Mayor Lewis's shorts. Maybe. I love that you guys are going to get some time. Clumsy absolutely crushed the intro art. I'm excited for you guys to see that. And I don't know. I don't want to like overpromise for Clumsy. But between Clumsy and I, we're planning. I mean, that is a living, breathing project. So I'm super excited to see how it does over time. Because I don't know. I don't know if Clumsy's done anything like that. I know I haven't. I haven't done anything like that before. So this may be new for all of us. But yeah. The record on the wall. Blondie, hello. Hello. Coleman. Mrs. Magoots. And Annie with a 5 sub bomb. We have a lot of support rolling in here too. I need to thank all of you. We are a little bit bare bones here. A little bit bare bones. My stream setup here on the old personal computer was getting I think a little too bogged down. There was just too much crap that I don't really use anymore. So I pretty much just wiped everything out and started from scratch. So there's going to be some stuff missing. You probably realize like there are fewer channel point redeems right now. We're going to start slowly adding things in because it was just a little much. But yeah, Twitch Mobile would steal the moment from me. Rebecca, hello. Thank you so much. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I'm still trying to catch up. Sir, this is a Wendy's. It's like Christmas with Dad actually came back home. Wow. Kaboom! Hello! Hello, hello. Lady Iron. All right, let me give out some thank yous too here. Wow. Jeez Louise, my friends. The quest log was, or the activity log was very empty for a long time, and then all of a sudden, boom! Let's see. So, like I said, Clumsy is the Alacritus adventurer today. We got quest log signings from Ursa, Ams, Annie, Jezraiah, Koro, Kirk with the resub, also at tier 2. Sir, what are you doing? Spooky with a sub, Ursa with a sub. Somebody's sub just right now. Why is my chat not scrolling anymore? Oh, there it is. Kama with a sub. Kama, how the heck are you? I know that you caught a little sneak peek of some of my chatting earlier, but you weren't supposed to see that. We got Spooky with a sub, Ursa with a sub, Pullman with a sub. Perks on the quest log, Mrs. Magoots with the quest log, yeah, DJ with the sub, Annie with the 5 bomb. My goodness, Annie. Thank you so much. Koro with the sub, Pullman on the quest log, Spooky on the quest log, Mrs. Magoots with the prime, Rebecca Latte on the quest log, Ursa with the 500 bits / gold coins. I don't know if Lootspot Goots works anymore. Like, I mean, the normal ones, I have no idea. I haven't really been seeing much out of him. I thought normally he would thank people for the subs and whatnot. I'm not seeing that, but I kind of did rein him back in a little bit. I kind of did, just a little bit. He was talking a little too much before. Let's see here. Does say the bot's connected. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. All this stuff is sat. It's just dusty. You know what I mean? It's just there's a thick layer of dust sitting on everything right now. So we'll get it all figured out. But Blondie with the quest log, Ghost with the sub, Rebecca with the 200 gold coins, Kama with the sub, Ghost with the quest log. Whew, friends, it is so seriously good to see you. Please let me know. I know things are I'm trying to get a good grip on everything, but I know that it's all, I'm rusty here. So if you see anything wrong, just let me know, and I'll try to fix it. But a little note, since we got people signing the quest log, since we had our very first Alacritus adventurer, we got chats rolling in too. So Lootspot Goots is actually functional. So this right here, this is powered by Lootspot Goots. So as your messages come in, they're supposed to slide in rather than just popping in, but I think I know why that's not happening. So I'll get him all sorted on that. But he also handles the channel point redeems. And Anonymous gifted to Jordan. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you so much, my friend. That's hot. Aw, Jordan. What's on that little couch there? Oh, you want to see? Would you like to see? I haven't had a chance to actually hang it up yet, but yeah. We do, in fact, have a new LootsCon poster framed and ready to be hung up. It's just not actually hung up yet. So it's going to be like over there. Right there. Yeah? Pretty nice. So I got to move those up, though. I gotta bump. I'm actually wondering, will 2023... Man, 2023 might just be slightly off camera. It might be. And let's bump this out just a little bit. I mean, I guess if I really zoom out all the way, you could then maybe see the bottom of 2023. That's kind of sad. It'll be a little bit just for me, but I guess that's the price you have to pay for having, we have friends gatherings yearly, you know? So I'm back. It's been way too long since I got to say hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful Kirk. My goodness. How are you? I apologize. I've not been able to stop into your streams, my dude. Jordan. Aw, Jordan. I don't know where he even is. Don't know. Going now, Annie. Have a great day. I think I kind of missed you. I have to run to an appointment, but I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you, Annie. I hope your appointment goes well. Kind of like that they'll be archived the more years that happen. Yeah, that's true. But I keep telling Coleman every year, you do not have to commission an entire poster. I don't want that expectation on anybody's shoulders. No, he's got to find more wall space. Reaper, hello. DeBoy is back. Sorty, how the heck are you? They're fun. You're fun. I know it's not a redeem, but in my head, I'm squeezing the lucky boob for Annie. You absolutely can. We still have the lucky boob. I just figured, like I said, we'll bring some things back in as we go. The lucky boob is still here. It's right here. It is a little bit crusty on the inside. I don't know how that happened, but I mean, once you kind of just start like, you know, kneading it around a little bit, it's fine. But it's I don't know, it somehow dries up a little bit on the inside until you get it moving around. So I'm hogging all the luck. All right, so some fun little commands we've got going here. If you do, we have like about 5 commands each for each of the channel point redeems. We've got some commands related to first. We've got some commands related to the quest log. So a little troopier than before. It is a little bit of a crusty boob. Do you realize you're at an angle? Wait, this I do. Yeah, and I don't know why that is. I think it's the holder that the camera's on. Is there a way to fix that? Nonder and Nonsters, hello, my friends. How the heck are ya? How the heck are ya? Reaper and Mez and Nonder and Lars and Ursa and Persephone and Mike. How is everybody doing? Mike, welcome in. I don't believe we've been acquainted, my friend. I am Lutz Magoots. It's great to have you. If you're joining us, today is my first day back to twitch.tv.
Hello there.
In about 4.5 months. I used to stream every weekday morning. And we've had about a 4.5 month hiatus. So today is day 1 getting back. But yeah. It's been so long. Will we still fit into this chat? You absolutely will. We've all missed you so much. I've missed all of you too. Thank you so much, Nonder. We were actually just showing off the LutzCon poster, which reminds me, I still need to send you yours. So we should link up about that. Okay, LutzBotGoots is running because Coleman just did the shout out and it worked just fine. I should say Legacy LutzBotGoots. New LutzBotGoots is running too. But yeah, the things that you can do now. If you do exclamation first, that'll tell you who is first today. That's just a little, a little easy one. If you do a let's see, exclamation first rank, I want to say. Maybe I should try these. Maybe I should try these here. Oh God, that is, I did not have my, gotta get my fingers on home row. There you go. Yeah, first and first rank. There's also a fast, which will tell you what your fastest time is if you've ever been first. I believe it's, I think it's fast. Maybe it's not fast. Clumsy's going to try to get first in all the streams. I don't think it actually, maybe it's not fast. Maybe she did make a bot though, yeah. I like the look of your scrolling chat. The font style is great. Well, thanks, Ursa. Clumsy misses Phantom and comes over here. Yeah, first rank. And I thought it was... Oh, you know what? It's just fast rank. It's just fast rank. So that'll give the top 10 like fastest redeems right there. One per person. And then if you want to see them all, fast rank all, that will give you like regardless of user. So if you have if you have like, if Clumsy just absolutely dominates the leaderboard, it'll just be 10 names with Clumsy on it. 16 seconds, jeez. Basically a hyper complex ping check. It is, yeah. It is. But that's less exciting, I think, than the check-in one. So if you haven't noticed yet, Sign the Quest Log is essentially our check-in. It requires a message, and that's kind of interesting, right? Because the quest log is actually something that you can pull. You can pull a message from the history here. So if we do a let's see, I love you chat. I'm gonna sign my own quest log here. Okay, Scar, hello. In my heyday, I was battling with irons for sub 10s. And then Twitch did slow everything down. They for sure did. PP. Loot signing his own log. Is it Birch? Well, you know it. It's Brittany Birch. Wait, what did Koro say? We got him back, but his heart's still on the track. Hang on. He had to bring sprint times into this. All right, so then if you do exclamation logs, it'll tell you how many times you signed the quest log. So that's kind of your way of checking like how many times you signed in. Oh, I forgot to tell you too. A lot of these you can pass a username to. So if I want to see, oh, actually, hang on. Exclamation first. I've never been the Alacritus Adventurer, but if I wanted to see how many times, Clumsy has been first, it'll tell me exclamation first Clumsy art. So there you go. So a lot of them you can pass a username to. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. I am here. All right, so yeah, exclamation logs will tell you how many times you've been here. Let's see. I'm trying to remember everything it did. Oh, exclamation streak will tell you how many times that you, what your current streak is for how many times you've, like, how many streams you've signed the quest log in a row. I did that because, you know, Twitch streaks don't always work. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. Again, you can pass a name for that one too. You can do a streak rank. This tells you the top 10 longest quest log streaks. You can do best streak, which will tell you, like, if you ever lose your streak, it'll tell you your, like, what your longest streak ever was. Whatever shall I do with my 305,000 guild coins now that, the only redeems cost 1? Those will, we've got a, we are redoing the economy here for the streamer points, so, or for the channel points, I mean. All right, but this is the real fun one here. This is the fun one. If you would like to see a note from history here, just type exclamation log, and then the date, and then it'll tell you what I wrote from back then. So if you ever want to pull a log, like, you're like, what was I doing on this day? It'll do that. And, oh, and additionally, you can, do that for other people. So maybe keep in mind what you put, because, you know, Somebody could pull the log anytime, huh? Spooky's FOMO lives in infamy. Logs are forever. They sure are. They sure are. So yeah, that stuff's been kind of fun. That's how we got a loot's a TOS violation. Oh, you didn't sign the log back on 2022. In 2022. It can't just, you know, make something up. I mean, I guess it could, but I'm not going to. Will this be in the bottom section for us, Guppy Brains? Yes. Yes, eventually it will. I haven't redone the things down there yet. Commands documentation will be... Oh, definitely. We're going to get some added, yeah. I literally finished up check-in stuff, like the quest log stuff. I finished that yesterday. Yes. Shorty, why didn't you sign the log in year 1? Why didn't you do that? Unit testing for free. So yeah, that's those are some of the new things we did. Some of the new things. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun actually making something. It was fun making something, you know, for fun for first time in a long time. Mike, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much for the follow. I saw Nan said you'll fit in great here. So welcome in. For free? Yeah, I imagine there will be some things breaking. I did my best to test everything when I was testing everything when it was running locally, but you know, it's just not the same as getting actual user testing done. So using your powers for good, our entertainment and joy, instead of making my company copious amounts of money. My phone number is going to change soon. I'll send you a text as soon as I get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure, Kirk. Spooky joined our ranks. Where have I been? I hear alerts, but don't see nothing. Oh, you don't see any alerts? Really? They are minimized like right up here, or they should be. Like right here. They small now. I just did that because I wanted them to not be full screen takeovers. And they'll be redone at some point too. They're still the old alerts for now. It's never the same when you do it yourself, right? But yeah, Iron, I mentioned it to the mod squad on Discord. I haven't done like a full unveiling of Spooky to everybody. I mean, you can understand why I'd want everybody around for that, you know? Red, welcome in. Hello. Nice to meet you too. Did you enjoy Witcher 3? I loved it, but couldn't finish it. Oh man, Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time. I sure did enjoy it. Oh, did he? Top fiver for him. Chand, hello. I missed you too, Chand. Hello to you. Will you still have loose party time redeems? Yes. Yes, you sure will, Blondie. They will be making a return. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Missed you, buddy. Missed you too, Red. And Plinko. Oh, there will be chat games. There will be chat games. There sure will, Ams. Okay. All right. Aaron, the gamer. How you doing? Hello. Hello. How was my break? Yeah, I guess we could probably talk about that. I didn't plan on starting Alan Wake at like a specific time today, by any means, because I figured we'd want to catch up on some things. My break was, honestly, it was good. It was, especially now that I'm sitting here in the chair and chatting with you all, like, I really missed all of you guys. And like I said, I mean, I missed you guys. I wasn't lying when I said I miss you guys a lot. But it was one of those things where, like, I knew that I had to take care of some things. And so it was really good to get caught back up on the stuff that was in my IRL backlog. I finally got Mrs. Magoots her anniversary gift that she'd been waiting almost a year for. Last year was our 10-year anniversary for our marriage. And I promised her a kiln, but the only place that we could put a kiln is in our garage. And our garage was an absolute disaster. So, as was our shed. So I had a big project that I had to get done in order to clean all of that up. I actually built a custom hanging storage shelf from the ceiling of my garage. And I cleaned up all the stuff that was on the floor, organized it on that shelf, and then, I got rid of a good amount of stuff. I put some stuff in the shed, just basically reorganized all that so that she had space for her kiln. So that was something that took me a really long time, but it is done now, and I feel really good about it. But yeah. Otherwise, like, I fully immersed myself in coaching. And that was really, really good. That was it. I had such a good summer, with coaching. Honestly, even the whole spring season was great. But during the summer, I got to take a group of athletes, out to a national meet. And that was something I'd been like basically dreaming of ever since I started coaching. So that was so cool. Being able to coach at a national meet. But yeah, honestly, like, oh, and then obviously, like, I've been working really hard on getting the stream set back up, writing code for Loot Spot Goofs and all of that. So it was really good. So everyone greets Chan with a different name, right? Chan has many names. Just the last with many names. He misses me the most, though. Coleman, you weren't supposed to tell everybody that. How are the doggos? Blondie, unfortunately, Ginny's having a tough time right now. Nellie's actually great. Nellie's been doing really well. Ginny's having a tough time right now. So we have an appointment scheduled for her. I got the text message notification that it's scheduled for tomorrow. So we end in stream a little early tomorrow for that. But Stella, hello. But yeah. Spooky. Oh. That's kind of funny. The cheer is over here and then the note was like up higher. So it's probably because I resized it. I think that's why. That one's maybe a little bit. Oh yeah, that one is weird. That one is weird. I know why it does that. Because it has the chat message in it. If I remove the chat message, it'll be fine. Loot's streaks. I assume this is streams, but I've been a constant grounding place in my life and routine for 4 years. Vital as a cup of coffee. After months of rudderless mornings, we have our anchor back. Love you, dude. How big is the kiln? What has she made so far? She's just done some test firing. I watched that saga. I know you did, Coro. It was a saga. That's actually a good word for it. Miss you guys so much that I extended my break 60 more days. I listen, I needed a little more time. The timeline of the break was never finite.
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee.
Until I said I was coming back.
You want coffee?
You want coffee? I hope you guys heard that. I think you guys heard that. Some of those are going to be migrated. The sound alerts are going to be migrated over. So, okay, it lives. All right. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought I'd left those as is. They're going to be migrated at some point. But yeah, Stella, how have you been? How's streaming been going for you? Have you been streaming still? Poor Jenny sending my thoughts. Thank you, Ams. Yeah, it's honestly, it's pretty rough right now. Like in the last 2 days, we've just noticed like a massive change with her, and it's so yeah, I don't want to bring the mood down, and I also don't want to think about it too much, if I'm being honest, but you know, we have to get her checked out. So the cheer was like, where do I go? I think it's just because of the size of the window there. So Thank you, DJ. DJ, how the heck are you doing, my friend? How's development life treating you? Mobile, I wish you let me type better. I wish you a very let me type better. When Loot streaks, when I streak, I mean, you'll know. I need to get Loot's coffee mugs again at some point and another Disco Tuna shirt. Kirk, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do about that. Were you Patrick Dempsey or was she? Somebody asked like what she's made. I think it was Chand. She's done some test frying so far, so she's still trying to configure it properly, so that it'll heat the way that it needs to. I think I don't understand anything about pottery and stuff, but I think the issue was that it was getting too hot, possibly too fast, or I don't know. It just basically like it needs some more configuration. So, McDreamy. How old is she? Ginny is almost 14. She's almost 14, and she is a Doberman. So, 14 for a Doberman that's a long life. We've definitely been really, really blessed with that amount of time. Had a long business trip to the Philippines, so I couldn't stream for 1.5 months. But just recently, as I've returned to, welcome back, Stella. Are you? What have you been playing? I know. I think the last time I was able to see you stream, it was Elden Ring or something. I'm pretty sure it was Elden Ring. Right? It was definitely a Souls-like. It's definitely a Souls game. I thought it was Elden Ring. Thank you, Rebecca. Crystal, hello, my friend. Hello. How are you? How's life been treating you? Oprah Winfrey. You'll know if Loot streaks because the sound of his sausage. Oh man, what a throwback. The sound of his sausage slap against his thighs will alert the guards. Dev life is a thing. Now that I've had some time post-move to sit and look over old projects, I'm mad that I missed certain things to get them working. The office is up and I have several projects on deck. That's awesome. That's awesome. What's the, are you working like full time in dev stuff yet? Is that in the plans? If not, what's the status on that? Oh, you started the Resident Evil series. Like, when you say started, are you talking about from the beginning? Cappy, hello, Cappy. How are you? How the heck are you? Boston Drive, good to have you back. If you leave again, we'll set fire to Spooky's car. We'll burn Utica to the ground. Well, be careful. Be careful on the road, Ghost. I mean, listen, it's not in the plans to leave again, but you know, life finds a way, you know. I don't mean that as like he's gonna leave. I just mean that I don't know what life holds in store, but Boston in the fall would actually be a huge favor, but I hope your trip stays in place. That would be a huge favor. Oh man. I don't know. How can we get away with it? Probably not by talking about it on a Twitch stream, but I don't know. Then again, I mean, I guess people can get away with talking about war plans on unencrypted chats too. So I don't know what the rules are anymore. Maybe we can. Maybe we can do this. No full-time dev work yet. After grad life moved fast. Move, vacation, regular labor work had me out of town for almost a month on and off. Been trying to tidy up our resume. Projects, portfolio, GitHub, LinkedIn. Gotcha. Yep, I get that. There are no rules. Talk about it in the adventure logs. They'll never think to look there. That's true. If you care about any sort of number go burr kind of thing, I know we do have people trickling in. But make sure to check out the channel point redeems. Sign that quest log. Yeah. That way you'll, gotta get rid of these ads. Oh, shoot. Nodder. Time flies. Time absolutely flies. Okay. Wait, I should only have pre-rolls on. It didn't do a mid-roll, did it? Shoot. Oh, you swapped a phone. Okay, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's fix that. Let's fix that imminently, and then let's I look like such a fake fan. Stop it. Stop it. All right. It'll pop eventually there. There it goes. All right. Will this be in the right place? I think it will. Yeah, that one's okay. But I also didn't put a message in. I think it's the messages. It is the daily check-in. The logs live forever. They do until, at least until, you know, the heat death of the universe. Because I haven't put that strong of a heat shield around Loot Spot Goose. Oh, by the way, I need to figure out if there's any sort of way we can make this happen, make this more obvious, but do you see that random claw right there that's on a light bright? It's probably pretty hard to see. If you notice, there's something kind of blocking it just a little bit. Right? Just a little bit of a blocker right there. That's Loot Spot Goose. That is Loot Spot Goose right there. That's him. He sits on the shelf at all times. He's just there, waiting. Behind me. Bring him closer. I can't. I can't do it. He is plugged in. And his outlet is in the Nook. So I can't bring him over here. But I want to get like a Loot Spot Goose sticker. Slap a sticker on him, then we can sit him upright. So, oh well, we love him. We do. But yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I wanted to make sure, I was like, oh, I could put him like somewhere over here, but I want him to be able to be seen on stream. And I realized like that is a very difficult thing to see, especially with my microphone there. It's blocking it, but yeah. So Ursa, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Ursa, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Chan. My goodness, you all have overwhelmed me today. Is anything like the list? Hopefully it's not a scam. Wait, what's the list? Been too long, Loot. So good to see you. Hope you have been well. I've been all right. Everything is basically as normal as my life gets. Though Grounded 2 came out just before you returned. I'm loving that. Have loved the Battlefield 6 beta. I've been hearing good things about the beta. Until the Purge. Until the Purge, of course. Moochies, you're so generous every time. Happy to return a small bit of that. Chand is amazing. And how have your streams been going? I haven't been able to see any of your streams either. Hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully Mini Chand is doing great too. Kylery, hello. Been a while. Hope everyone is doing great. It has been a minute. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Spilled my tea and soaked my mouse pad. Clumsy. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how is college life going? How is everything? Don't you make me cry. The list of sorties pay to win check-in system. Oh, that. Okay. That. It's not even 6 a.m. for you. Go back to sleep rather than bullying me in someone else's home. First weekend of the beta was buggy, but this last weekend was a lot of fun. Oh, what was going on in the first weekend? I only heard... I didn't hear anything about any bugs. Battlefield is not really my... I don't know. I don't dislike it. I did play a little bit of some Star Wars Battlefront 2. But that's pretty much it. As far as those types of games. I played maybe some Battlefield. What Battlefield game did I play? I don't even remember which one it would have been. 4 maybe? Battlefront 2 without me? This was ages ago, Coleman. This was back on the Xbox One. Spill my tea on my mouse pad sounds like emo lyrics. Everything's good so far, not in class yet, so we'll see. When do classes start? Also, yeah, I can see just how tilted this camera is. I'm not sure what the fix is for it. The way that my camera is mounted, it's attached to my light, and it's basically everything. If you've ever been in my stream room, and I know those of you that came to Gen Con, not everybody, but most everybody has now seen the stream space. Everything is pretty meticulously calculated out here. I measure everything, and before I set anything up, I've got to make sure, before I even buy anything, I got to make sure it's going to work in here. I'm not sure what I could do about this because it's a horizontal arm that goes from my light over to the exact place I need my camera to sit. And so it's just the weight of the camera is kind of tilting the arm down a little bit. I'm not sure what I should do to fix that. Maybe I could, I don't know. The only other thing I could think of is buying a desk mount that just lifts the camera up directly. Measures 100 times and cuts once. That's not inaccurate, actually. Part of the reason why the garage cleanup took so long. But we started playing Outer Wilds. My brain is too small for it. Mini Chand is good. She found a new favorite streamer and now won't stop unless his stream or YouTube video is playing. We're also planning her sweet 16th birthday extravaganza for next year. Sweet 16? Also, that favorite streamer is Swordbear, right? I mean, I get it. If I'm being honest. Outer Wilds is an amazing game. Also, Chand, if I can give you some advice on Outer Wilds, give yourself some more credit because the game is it is Swordbear who cries when we talk about it. Give yourself more credit on Outer Wilds because the game is honestly super complex, but also no, it's just I'll just leave it at that. It's a complex game, but it is so good. So good. And if you've never seen anybody play it before, you should definitely stick with it because it's just incredible. I'm still reeling that I got to see the lair. So spill my tea on my mouse pad. Black my eyes. I miss Bad Company. I don't think I ever played Bad Company. Where does that fall in the Battlefield release order? I honestly don't even know which ones I've ever played. That's an old one, right? Bad Company. Better check in with us Thursday. Tell us how Wednesday went. Those are your marching orders. Yesterday, I forgot that I had muted myself in a Discord chat, walked away from the computer. When I sat down an hour later, they're talking about TCGs. And as I unmuted, they mentioned Swoo, so it seemed like they summoned me. Coleman hanging out without me? You don't know my cousin. Also, you never respond to my messages. You don't ever respond to Coleman's messages? Wait, do I know your cousin? Did we play Hunt together? Somehow missed everything Outer Wilds related, so it's a total blind playthrough. That's awesome. That's the way to do it. Bad Company 2 was peak Battlefield. It's been downhill since then. Feels like Battlefield is back with a vengeance. I have a crew I run with. We spent the time the beta was running like it was old times. Don't have it pre-ordered yet, but Steph is getting it for me for my birthday because it comes out 9 days after my birthday. Release is October 10th. Felt like I was home again, dodging bullets to put the paddles to people and get my team back in the fight. Bogan, how are you? Hello. Sorry for being late. Stop it. We won't accept it. Flapjack Jones. I do know Flapjack Jones. Flapjack Jones. It's funny. I only know Flapjack Jones by screen name and voice, but Flapjack sounds like my neighbor. Like his voice is almost identical to my neighbor's, I feel like. It kind of caught me off guard the first time. I was like, Chris, is that you? He's not Chris, right? Also, when you visited me, you didn't go next door and say hello. So, Jard, how are you? Kiss me on the mouth. That's incredible. I love it because Jard has no idea that is in the quest log Forever. Amazing. Nah, he's one of my errands. My collection. Yes, I do. And also, that's really weird, but I love that game. You love... Which game? Oh, My Time at Sandrock. Because Wes came out of the blue and was like, I see you have this on your wish list. Here's a key. Then disappeared and didn't respond to any of my messages. He did that for me, too. No, he did respond to my message. At least one of my messages. But yeah, he... Incredibly kind. Do you collect errands like I collect Tyler's? You know what's funny is I collected Nick's for a good while. Good, just exhausted at 3 days of volunteering at my local food bank. Well, good for you, Bogan. Holy crap. Thank you for doing that. I'm sure your community is very appreciative. God, I wish I were Tyler. My friends, what say we bumble around in Alan Wake 2 for a little bit. I have no idea what I was doing last. Missed you, buddy. Jared, missed you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the DM too, my friend. I hope things are hope things are still on that upward trajectory. Good day to be an Aaron. What can I say? Landed after a several-month journey into barren Twitchlands. Happy to be home for a minute. There's nothing like it. Speaking of Tyler's, apparently Liv Tyler's son goes to my niece's uni. Actually? Liv Tyler? Like the Liv Tyler? Oh, you did say uni. Okay. Here I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking of like a, you know, like a primary school kind of deal. And I was like, you ever like need to just go pick her up, you know? Oh, sorry. Oh, Liv. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Can we go back to that one part? We can't ever. Time to bumble. Wait a minute. That means something different, doesn't it? You got me, comma. Have an interview scheduled for when I'm back from Oregon. That's quite promising. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, what are you up to in Oregon? Where was my invite? I want to go to Oregon. Sorry, college. Volunteer once a week because I have a day spare from university. Sorry, college. My sister saw her there, and there's only one reason she'd be there during the opening of the semester. I don't think Liv Tyler was enrolled. Yeah. Probably not. I imagine she would go fully online. All those Oregon trails calling your name. I have actually been wanting to do another Oregon Trail run. I had a lot of fun with the last one. Well, maybe not the last. No, I mean, I still had fun with the last one, but we all died. I had a little bit more fun with the previous one that we didn't all die in. All right. I'm opening up Alan Wake 2. This will be good to see if it'll be good to test a game out. Excuse me? Epic? Okay, Epic was drunk for a second there. It was like, application not owned. Like, yeah, I very much own Alan Wake 2. Don't you pull this crap on me. Oh. The Liv Tyler, son of the Steven Tyler. I'm a bigger fan of Liv, if I'm being honest. But my sister is a big Lord of the Rings fan. She had to stop herself from geeking out. So, like, you said she actually, yeah, you said she saw her there herself. It wasn't just from her niece. From your niece, I mean. Daughter. Fun with dysentery. I'm in Oregon to sell my grandpa's house. Oh, dang. How long are you going to be there, Jard? I'm going to say, do you know something we don't? It was fun, but we died. We did all die. It was a TPK. We tried floating across the river. I'll be honest, I'd never seen anything like that in any of my playthroughs. We were floating across the river. The wagon tipped over and everybody died. Like I've seen that before where it's like, oh, you know, you lose multiple or, you know, at least one. Everybody, the entire party, everybody was alive until that point. And then we were all dead. You didn't die there. I don't know if you were in the, were you in that one? You did die. You did die. That was in the one that we actually made it to the Promised Land. All right. I don't know if this is going to work here. This is fine, but now can I... We can. We just paused. Okay, I love that. I just added to my Stream Deck last night the Spotify integration, and it's great because previously I used to use Amazon Music, and it was kind of cheeks with Stream, but I'm on the Spotify one works great. Six Stinger, thank you. You're a Six Stinger. That wagon was totaled. Maybe it's something else. I just remember the Colemanless Plains. Yeah, that was the previous one. That was the previous playthrough. Want to hear something funny about something funny what happened while I was volunteering? Got on my city's local news. I do want to hear this. More Sons of the Forest when? You tell me. Could we do this one morning? Is that an option? All right. And then let's see. We'll see if we like chat at the top. We can also bump chat down to the bottom. So we'll see what we think about it. I'll show you a Six Stinger, pal. It is good to have a chat overlay for a change. It's something I'd been wanting to have for a long time and just didn't have.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They
Okay.
might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Family. Let's actually... know where this is at here. I moved a lot of my buttons around too. Oh, shoot, it's right here. Okay. Put the camera here. That might be the best place. Hang on, can we put... Chat actually fits perfectly right there. Let's put chat there. Okay. Got interviewed with a few others. I was trying not to look nervous. So, you were saying while you were volunteering. I thought it said why. I got it. I understand now. It was while you were volunteering. Got interviewed with a few others. So what did they ask? What kind of question they ask? Our messages will forever be immortalized. They will. They will. Is this right after the big musical? No, we got quite a bit further than the big musical. Let's see. Oh, right. The Mind Place. We have the Mind Place. We do have a map, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't remember this map at all. But we do have a map. Got a map. Got a whole map. Got a map store. Got an atlas. Can we do the musical again? Absolutely not. Never again. Never again. This game has zero replayability. Let's just start over. Honestly, I considered it. But I think we'll figure things out eventually. Especially if I... Hang on. If I can... why don't I look up controls? That would be most helpful. Okay, so we've got... let's see here. Was it shift? Inventory is control. Chand, I'm a canonical hater of musicals. And admittedly, I don't fully understand. Okay, so and obvious spoilers here. I know Story is on an active playthrough of Alan Wake 2. So I don't know if he's further than me. I did see him get to the musical part. And that was pretty great, but we need to talk to the Andersons. So we're looking for them here in the woods. Because I mean, why wouldn't we? The Valhalla Nursing Home's over here. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit.
That's not good.
Something is off at that nursing home.
You think, Saga? We have some new investigative material too. Love when you stick to your guns. No, we are never doing that. You're in Chan's town, sending good energy? I wish I was in Chan's town. Chan town? What's this? Game started breaking stream for him, so not sure if we can keep streaming it. Wait, for real? History of the Valhalla nursing home. Okay. Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tori Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their Twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flop to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted, his migraine flared. Booze and drugs, a rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties. Ooh. I'd stick to Lutz's gun too. It was a good drive. It was to promote the event, and they wanted to interview a few volunteers, like 4 of us, just asking questions like, what is the reason we wanted to volunteer? How long have we been doing it for? Gotcha. Okay. That's awesome. Did you watch yourself on the news afterwards? Okay, we found a manuscript page. A shoebox, right, that's how I can transfer my items. We can quick save, even though we just got here, but that's fine. Damn it, town. Not sure why I put another M in there, but I'm here for it. Mishtown. The lighting in that sort of... Ooh. I feel like we are sort of dropping some frames. Nostalgious. As I live and breathe, it's a Lutz Magoot's nest. How the heck are you, my friend? There is a slight stutter to the game right now. It's not bad. But also, I did have to reinstall the game. So maybe it could just be that we have a slight render resolution quality. Balanced, maybe? What if we try that? And we are upscaling it for what it's worth. That seemed to have made it worse. Okay. Graphics, let's put it back. Actually, what if we just put it... Oh, no, that's instantly worse. Okay. Right? Yep. Oh, God, something's behind me. Okay, back to quality. Let's see. There's performance and ultra performance as well. VSync. I don't remember I don't remember what I had on here before. Nostalgia, you sexy thing. Oh my. What game should I buy you to celebrate this reunion? You don't have to buy me any games, Nest. You've already bought me games. Whole thing was a confusing experience because I don't get the sudden flip from them about that. It's just really odd. Oh, wait. When you should mention musicals, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters with Steph just before coming in here. It's good, but I'm confused about my friends loving it when it's exactly the kind of thing they would normally make fun of to the ends of the earth. Really? We watched that on Friday. Liked it more than I thought I would. The humor helped. Oh, come on. We have to stick to tradition. Nest, you've already gotten me games, though. Oh, okay. It's a wolf. Hang on. Flashlight. I've got a flashlight. Is it F for flashlight? Nope. Nope, it sure isn't. Saga, where's the flashlight? Where is the flashlight? Flashlight is unbound? What? Okay, it must have been on a thumb button before. Flashlight. Okay, there's flashlight boost is middle. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, flashlight boost is forward. That must mean backwards is flashlight? I have 2 thumb mouse buttons. I think it's the other one. Aim and shoot. Yeah, it's weird that those are secondary, but okay. Okay, there we go. K-pop Demon Hunters is so good. I think it's because it didn't take itself too serious. Like, I had tropes, but I was aware of them. Oh, this one's already flashlighted out. And yes, I know. Okay. I know. I don't like this either, but they will murder me. Oh, okay. See? I lost it. Oh. You have RimWorld on your wish list? What would chat want you to play? I have a lot of games on my wish list, don't I? We will be getting into some more variety stuff. Wait, what is this? Ranger cabin. Oh, right. Yeah. These lunchbox things. There's going to be a lunchbox over here, isn't there? Lutz plays Blueprints. Blueprints?
Another one of those.
Why did I just realize now Blueprint? Wow. I don't know why I just now realized blueprints like blueprints. Like a plan. Your wish list is very full. So my habit with wish list is that if a game is like going to come out soon, and I want to keep an eye on it, I'll wish list it. I probably should just follow it instead. Same, Lutz. Wait, you just learned about blueprints? Took me months to make that connection. Yeah, I did not. That never actually occurred to me. I know Sorty's been playing it. Sorty's got a playthrough up on his YouTube. The game looks great. I've never played it myself. I wish I could get you Subnautica 2. Will Subnautica 2 release? That's the question. All right, here's the lunchbox note. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. Grab her by the waist? I hardly know her. Oh. Peachy, hello. I bet no one else has shared their substreak this morning. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Peachy. Well, Peachy. It's definitely not the worst thing I've ever watched. That title is still held by the Oklahoma, the musical. Straight up Venom laced cancer in musical form. Ooh, I've never seen, but now that I know it's a musical, I never will see. But Expedition 33, I didn't get to like fully watch Nonder's playthrough of it, but I did have Nonder up. Like Nonder was up on my tablet like every morning when I was working in the garage. And so I definitely caught that game in pieces, and man, it looks fantastic. But I don't know that I'm going to sink that many hours into it. So I'm going to get this man on an expedition. Peachy, how the heck are you? I guilted Peachy to being here. I told her to spend time with her real family. It was a happy coincidence. Oh, shucks. Found one. Oh, goodness. Nest, you don't have to do it. Somebody ban Nest quick. No, don't ban Nest, but don't. You silly guy, you don't have to buy anything. I promise. I love you. I love you anyway. Wait. Finally, I get to use this new sword. Peachy, I'm telling you this because I know that you'll want it. Check out the Channel Point redeems, and you're going to want to sign the quest log. I know you, Peachy. I know you're going to want that, all right? I don't want to necessarily, like, force people into doing things, but I know for a fact Peachy's going to want that. I don't have a hammer for which to ban with. Cat is so quick to turn. They're so quick to turn, but on my friend? Well, that one doesn't go well. It doesn't? Wait, how does it not? Never mind. I don't want to know. What does posterity mean? Can I click off of here without the game minimizing? I can. Okay, let me show you. This is what posterity means. Oh, if I could type, that'd be great. There you go. That's what it means right there, Peachy. The game thing isn't it's supposed to also share the game title, but I'll have to look into that. Why that's not getting saved. That's okay. We'll figure that one out later. I should make notes for myself. There are things I got to fix. I don't know why I'm not making notes. Stream stuff to fix. What was I going to do? I know that, okay, the chat animation, it's very herky-jerky right now. And then, let's see. Check in game title. Okay. There was something else, too. He stands up and shows us his butt. Oh, posterity, not posterior. It is confusing. I understand the confusion. Why didn't you say for derriere? For those who come after. I'm sorry, I should just go to work. Have things been all right, Nonder, with work lately? It is engraved in the internet forever. Kiss me on the mouth. Yeah, that's a really good first journal or quest log entry there. Okay, we'll start over on this one. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. The reassuring voice was reassuring. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me, and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. Okay, that sounded like a... what is she called in this? Her name is Rose, but I don't remember what her title is in this. The Waitress? Sounded like an entry from The Waitress. Spooky has a sword. Congratulations, Spooky dear. Spooky does have a sword. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Also, there's no way for you guys to edit those. So that's something that's interesting. I can delete them if I have to. That would be kind of sad, though. I don't know if that messes with your streak. So, obviously, like, innuendo away, but we'll have to keep a... You don't want anything, like, just really bad in there. Spooky has a large green sword. We've all seen it. We have? Wait, where was I? Dang it, I keep forgetting the button is M, not tab. Okay. Oh, there's a cult stash. A cult stash. That's what all the Mo Bros have. I got a cult stash. Actually, I think I was heading the right way, wasn't I? But why is it green? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Ursa. Yeah, it's getting pretty stuttery here. I feel like I vaguely remember that happening. You know what's kind of funny, sad? May provide a slight performance improvement on older RTX GPUs. Is mine older? What does older mean? I think RTX started with the 20 series, right? I'm on a 30 series. So mine might actually be considered older. Let's try that. Nope. I vaguely remember some issues now. We did get it working okay. I do. So there is hope for us. What is FSR2? AMD? Cutting edge temporal? It's cutting edge? That doesn't sound like something my computer can handle. You were too busy touching tips? That was then? It must have been the night I went to bed early. Keeps me out of trouble. Hang on. Did we try VSync? Maybe let's try a half rate there. So it would be basically, this is a 120. So it'd be a 60 FPS frame cap. In theory, that should help, but it is not. Oh, I forgot to turn off legacy mode. All right, what if we just, I don't know that resolution is really the problem here, but let's find out. Oh, then, well, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Window and full screen. But I do want the answer. Oh, she wants the answer. Yeah, you're right. I should have known. Okay, that honestly doesn't look bad. Even though, what resolution is this? This is like a super low resolution. That's not bad. Did I try a performance one? I don't think I did. Yeah, even that one's kind of stuttering a little bit. It's not bad though. We'll just leave it. Fortunately, I need to dip out early. Mrs. at work. I must mind the children, folks. God, who thought children like want to eat and stuff? That's just silly. Back in my day, I ate a lot. I ate a lot. I was a bottomless pit of Pop-Tarts. DJ, have a great day. Much love to you. Thanks so much for stopping in. Is this where Sorty stream pooped? Could lower res too for performance. Yeah, maybe I should try window and full screen. We can try that real quick too. I am doing a borderless full screen. Let's go back to, it was on quality before. I don't want to change too many variables at once. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. Okay. Go back to performance here. It seems okay. Seems all right. I always go for buttery smooth frames over fancy lighting, but this looks really good. So yeah, I agree. I agree. The upscaling on it is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Yeah, so he hasn't made it this far. I think the game's just unoptimized. That's... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, are these guys shootable? Yes, they are. They have their weak spots are available, but I'd have to get them to turn around. Oh, that guy's not. I do remember having issues. The flashlights... Oh, that's not good. I'm running out of ammo, too. Oh, I dodged too soon. That's not good. Ooh, why can I not run the way that I want to run? Okay. Control. Oh, God. Oh, God. It doesn't pause when I do that. I died. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. I expect more deaths than usual. Let's see. When I was a kid, we were just sent outside to chew bark, as is right for young Canadians. That's true. I've heard that before. So sad Sword eating the whole box of butter as an ingredient. Imagine all those pickles and olives floating in butter soup. Let's see. Chand or Ursa, do either of you know if it's just the combination of stream and game, or does the game also crash off stream? That's just Unreal 5, baby. What do you mean? I thought Unreal 5 was... Oh, I can switch to Alan as well. I will be honest with y'all. That aspect of the game has been very confusing to me because I don't know. I know that I need to do both. I just don't know. I don't know the proper order. This is a crossbow? Yeah. I feel like I want to... I know that you can switch back and forth between Saga and Alan, but I'm like, well, but did I get far enough with Saga's questline for it to make a difference, you know? And so I don't know if I should just switch every time. Gotta mind my health better. I do have healing items, I think. Where'd you go, puppy? Oh. Oh, they're both here. Jeez! I use a lot of ammo, too. Oh, God! A lot of ammo and health. Ooh. We dodge it. Nova, hello, hello. He thinks it's OBS and a driver. Oh, he said it was working when he was testing off stream. Thinks it's OBS and a driver. Oh, God. No, I hit the button. I hit the button. I did. Nova, how the heck are you, my friend?
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Nope, sure am not. Okay, I can heal a little bit by going back in here, right? But does it also respawn them? Reading chat and gaming, he's so back. Oh man, it is hard. How did I ever do this? Well, probably not. There are trauma packs or pads. I'll use a trauma pad. I didn't really heal much health. A little bit. Trauma pad. Equip. And heal. Okay. We got some health. I didn't have any ammo sitting in my shoebox. So it is a safe spot when you're in that light, yes. The only problem is I don't know if it respawns the enemies or not. Let's see. Doesn't appear to. Okay, that's good. It's not Dark Souls after all. And then I don't remember if lunchboxes carry over between deaths.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
They do not. Okay. So I read this before. So now that I have some manuscript pieces, we'll do a quick save. Herc. How is everyone else today? Doing solid, Nova. Doing solid. I am very rusty at this streaming thing. It turns out, but it is very fun to be back. I have my work computer open. That's enough, right? Perk, Drewban, my love. I think I'm having an encounter. Where are you? Oh, God. Get shot in your weak spot. Oh, God. Oh, no. Get up. Oh, geez, they're everywhere. Enemies everywhere. Jeez, I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this. We gotta heal up here too. Again. Yeah, the rocks were covered in crochet. Very cute, right? That's how you know. That's how you know you're near. Oh, geez, he's so fast. He's the fastest guy alive. Where are you, sir? Sir! Is somebody back here? I can hear them throwing stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Ooh, I don't like the reload animation, but somehow that helped me dodge. Oh, God! That's a big boy. The flashlight boost is rough. Is there another one? Okay, and also, why do these glow? Those are my... There is another one. Yep. Oh, he's already boosted. I dodged too early. Why? I got to get back in the light. Oh my gosh. Trauma pad. I don't think I'm supposed to be burning through supplies like this. I think the game assumes that you're at a certain skill level by the time you get here, and I am no longer at that level. You know? Oh, we do have a shotgun, though. That'd be even better. Yeah, the flashlight thing is still a little busted. Still a little busted. Get over here, dude. Wait, why did that just happen? Yes! All right.
Now there's less monsters.
Now there's less monsters. Okay, so anytime you pick something up, it brings up the inventory. I was like, why is it bringing up my inventory when I didn't ask for it? I forgot the healing voice lines were, you don't like them? All right. Why am I I'm saving over the saves where I have a lot more ammo? I don't know, but that's what we're doing here. Oh, I did pick up a lot of ammo there from those kills. Okay. Okay, that's not bad then. Back, sorry, kids, laundry, kitten, loving on. That's KL. KL. Sort of like GTL, but, you know, different. If I played this, I need an unlimited ammo mod. Admittedly, I am concerned. I am concerned. The people were this way the last time I found them, though. And can I mark anything? I don't think so. But I need to kind of go towards the rightmost path, and we'll find a cult stash. Rightmost path is down these stairs. Okay. Gwen keeps asking if we want to meet Cupcake. Like, as in us or you? Because I would like to meet Cupcake. I think you've probably already met Cupcake. Huh? Bags of gags. How are you? Magoots, how's life treating you? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Life here is pretty good. I've been off streaming for about 4.5 months. And today is the first day back. And I am I'm having a great time, but I'm not good at video games anymore. Not that I ever was amazing, but at least better than this. And see, I somehow passed it. Just like passed it immediately. Maybe it's not accessible though too. Or the reason why I died the last time is I was looking for it. Is it over there? Oh, I think it... Actually, yeah, it might be over there. No, that's the car. Let's go down this path, and then... Where's this on the map? When? When, my friend? My goodness. How the heck are you? How's life treating you, dude? And thank you so much for the 5 sub bomb and the prime on top of it. The primer on top of it. Look who's back. Quinn, how are you? Wowie zowie indeed. Lurk, time to do pay the bills stuff. Welcome back, Loots. Everyone, I love your faces and stay awesome. Bye, Nova. Hopefully the pay the bills stuff goes okay. Busy with work, no time for gaming anymore. Dang, that's kind of depressing. Has work been going okay, though, at least, Bags? As in us, the Peachies, the ones who adopted her yesterday. Nice. Lutz, I'd heard you'd had issues with performance in this a bit. If true, any specific tweaks / settings? I've hit a section that just nukes OBS. I heard that. Do you have a clip to the VOD or something that I can look at, Sorty, and see if that's an area I remember? I have not done anything major. Like I didn't realize, but I had uninstalled this game and I just reinstalled it last night. So I am using basically the default settings on it. Luch, you beautiful SOB. No, you beautiful SOB. What a great 5 to get. We got Jard, Nova, Dragulao, Bogan, and Spooks. That is a good 5. Holy wowzers. Work is going great, but after work, no more energy to do something. Oh, dang. Yeah, I get that, though. I get that for sure. It says I should just keep going straight. Ugh. I forgot to bring my water bottle in here. Oh, it's on the back of this truck. Okay. There's going to be a code. 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Oh gosh, we have a math problem. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? There are 200 total vehicles. A bicycle is considered a vehicle? Yep. Bike plus car equals 200. Okay. I feel like I got to write this out. One of the drawings in this is I don't know if I can even show it on here, but the all hail drawing that I sent Clumsy. Okay, let's see if I can do this, Matt. I haven't done any math problems. This is an algebra problem here. Man, I've got some old work notes in here. Okay, we've got 2x plus 4y equals 754. Okay, that's our first equation. And then we also have x plus y equals 200. Right? I think that's the correct algebraic equation. So if we do a, let's solve for x first. X equals 200 minus y. We plug that one in. 2 times 200 minus y. I love how I'm just sitting in the dark woods right now. Solving this problem. 754. Okay. So then we basically have 400 minus 2y plus 4y equals 754. I wish I could write this out. I guess I could have. I could have opened MS Paint or something and could have done this one together. Bags? My word. Thank you so much for the 5 sub bomber. Got Ado, Undeserved Capybara, Spud Muffin Bookpunk, and Wilson Mage. Goodness me. Thank you so much, my friend. You're welcome. Goodness. Do as students do. Ask ChatGPT. No, I feel like I need to use my brain here. My brain has been dormant for far too long. Okay, so we basically have 400 plus 2y equals 754. Subtract 400 from both sides. 2y equals 354. Divided by 2. Y equals 177. So it should be 177. I think Y was cars. If not, I'll have to solve for If not, I'll have to solve for X real quick, but that's pretty easy. 177. That's not very many bikes. Let's see. 170. Oh, wrong button. I am the smartest man who's ever lived. Now, that was a fun little problem. Can I tell my students that? You can if you want. I don't know how much weight that'll carry, but be like, oh, streaming legend Lutz Magoots likes to use his brain sometimes. So kids, shouldn't we use our brains too? Why is Ursa still number 3? I call shenanigans. Wait, what is it? Guess Twitch hates my name. Oh, for the gift subs. I don't know. I don't have any control over that, unfortunately. It could just be like it needs a refresh or something. 100% gonna say that. For the last 4 months, Lutz wasn't using his brain. He was in stasis. True. We have a flare. We have a oxygen tank. And we have some ammo. Also, Sorty said something about, sent you the VOD. It's at the very end since stream crash as a result. Yes, understood. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious. Chan said that I'm further, but then again, you can switch back and forth between. So, okay. Ursa, I guess maybe that's why. Peachy made me do it. Ursa, my goodness. You got Crystal, Kaz, Bags of Gag, Stella, and Scar. Goodness. Yeah, maybe that's it, is Twitch knew that was coming. You guys, seriously, I really appreciate all the subs today and everything else. I did not want you guys to feel obligated to do any of this. The stream is supposed to be kind of just a nice chill hangout. I mean, I guess that's kind of what it's been, but like there's been a refocusing of my efforts, if you will. Peachy with another 5. My goodness. You two, like, I love you both. You don't have to fight. You don't have to fight. Could not after calling out Ursa. Peachy got Peach. We got Reaper, Nostalia's True Celt, Brendan Peach, and Mez. And I also saw Brendan Peach in chat, right? There you are. How you doing, Brendan? What about you not being on Twitch in forever? So glad you're back on here. It's the first day. 4.5 months of break. But yes, thank you so much, my friend. How's life been treating you? It has been a minute, though. And I'm very rusty. I've not learned how to walk and chat at the same time. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. All right, that was a cult stash. And then does it mark it off on my map by... Oh, it just removes it from the map. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. All right, well, we got some loot out of it, but if nothing else, we just did a nice little brain teaser. That's the main... That's the real victory, you know? Or the real prize. Oh, God. How are they back already? How are they back? I have to use 2 flashlight bursts every time. I don't love that. That one didn't because I kind of got him with the follow through before. So many shots. Oh, no, that's his weak spot. I shot him. Oh, we got that guy in one. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over here. Somewhere? How did he get down there? Did he maybe went over the ledge? I don't actually know. Took too long to do my math. That must have. Yeah, they respawned. That is not very, I mean, that is very uncool. Oh. That's your weak spot, dude. How are you still alive? What? Are you kidding me? That is a bull crap. It dodged and then he got me on the follow through. How is this guy reacquiring his shadow? I don't like it because I feel like I'm running out of flashlight. Okay, the hit reg is booty right now, friends. I'm done playing games with you.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Booty hit reg. Booty. All right. I was gonna go back and save. I've gotten a couple kills here. But yeah, it seems like the enemies, yeah, they just kind of, they're more of a timed thing than a you know, encounter. Eventually they'll come back. Okay. Trigger, I swear to God. Are we trying to trigger coffee? Anyone else need more coffee today? Did you hear I got a new monitor to replace my TV that broke while you were away from Twitch? I did not hear that. How is it? How the heck is it?
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I do want coffee. I do. Ooh. Oh, man. You know what? I don't think I finished the video yet, but I started a video recently that was like about nostalgia and how the world that you grew up in never existed. I need to finish that video. It was super interesting. And it's from a dude that's like younger than me talking to me about nostalgia. And he's like, it's a really good video so far. But I was chatting with Mrs. Magooth came in and I started chatting with her. So I wanted to give her my attention and not continue watching the video. So I need to get back to it. But got to start driving. Love y'all. Jard, please be careful, my friend. Safe travels. Much love to ya. And we will always remember today's journal entry of Kiss Me on the Mouth. Sipping some Death Wish mocha latte cold brew. That's a thing? I've never seen that before. That sounds pretty dang good. They're canned, I assume? Or are they jars?
There's another cult stash.
There's another cult stash. Well, I'm gonna freaking open it. Oh, this one's got a little Raspberry Pi attached to it. Oh, it's a memory game. Oh gosh. Okay. Did I hit the wrong button? I did. Okay. It went down first? Shoot. Is it going to summon bad guys? I wouldn't be surprised if the thing summons bad guys. Gonna drive like a maniac? You better not. You better not, bud. I'm just about to say I bet Loot's disabled coffee. I didn't. That sounds so intriguing. You sound so intriguing. Anyone get offended when someone says drive safe? I say it more like, I hope you get there safe and sound. Not that I'm implying someone is driving like an asshat, but it was pointed out that it comes across that way. Been jonesing for some more Liquid Death since we went to Tappers. Yeah? Canned, yep. 2 for $5 sale. I could not resist. I should be on the lookout for it. I guess I didn't pay close enough attention. Was it the middle one first? Then this. Then that. Then that? Okay. The cult of the tree sees everything. Oh, we needed that med kit. Now my inventory's full. Okay. That is the cult stash I saw, but I didn't actually mean to go this way. I'm trying to go down this like main road here, but I don't know if I'm allowed. Oh, I honestly, I'm so turned around. This is like if I were actually in the woods. It's too realistic. You know? Oh. Oh, that's one of those, I don't even know what these things are called, but... Oh, wait, there's another safe house. Oh. Can I get there? Yes. Okay. Then by another, I mean, it's the same one I've been going to. I think I looped around. Okay. But I wonder, can she probably can't climb up that way, can she? Oh, she can. Hell yeah, Saga. I always say that to people and always get nice, sweet replies. Middle right, middle top, middle left, middle bottom, top right. Was that actually the...
Another one of those rhymes.
Rhymes, that's what they're called. I'm going to be honest. I could not remember that there was anything rhyme related. I just knew I had to put a doll somewhere. Capper's a restaurant or a place to get LD on discount? Yep. Wait, what? The barcade. I purchased many and will get more when you visit to take across the border. Hashtag over encumbered. I don't feel so bad then. Maybe I have a mean tone. I don't think you do. Which flavors have you tried? Where do you order them from, Spooky? When you say drive safe, asshole. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Shoot. Okay. Does the poem actually have the rhyme have anything to do with it? And also, they never rhyme. They're more poems than rhymes. And I don't think I have to put something on every icon. That's the other thing I don't really remember. Let's see. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter, dear. Do I have a daughter one? There's a child. Okay. Go outside and play, but only in the light of day. Only around the trees. Okay, I got to put the child near the tree. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. So maybe, do I have a parent? Oh, there's a mother. Huh. Nailed it. Gosh, dang, I am so good at these brain teasers. I don't know what change. Wait, if I put them back? Actually, I can't put them back. Something changes when you do that. And I don't know what. Because I've only solved like maybe 2 or 3 of them. So I don't really remember what happens, but hey, we got that one for what it's worth. And was it on the map? Oh, it was. Now I'm curious how it sounds. May you arrive at your destination safely. Hey, some people do need to be told to drive safe, though. Some people drive reckless AF, you know? I mean, you could tell them, like, hey, be careful out there. Mama loves you. And then that way they know, like, oh, I got to be careful because, you know, I don't want anybody, I don't want Mama to get sad. Yeah. Pretty much all of them, to be honest. I got the grapefruit and some of the sodas. Those are all new to me. There's no ethical option either. Get them in stores like Target or other big box places or Scamazon. Which Brian will remember this. All right. Okay, I am on the path. Right? Oh, I'm going up. Okay, okay. I think this is finally where I was trying to go. I don't know why this path is bold on the map because it doesn't look any... It doesn't look any more, like, established than any of the other paths, you know? Ooh, getting kind of green. Hasn't been true for me yet because I've been begging. On their site, it says Costco sells them, but it seems like that's a lie. Very first gaming monitor I've ever had, a 4K 27-inch, 160 hertz MSI with an IPS panel, 1 millisecond response time, every internal good thing I could want, and it looks fantastic. I'm seeing games on my Series X how they're supposed to be now. Finally can play games that hit 120 frames at level. That sounds incredible. I've considered a downsize of my monitor because I think it would help with my whole setup here. I have a 32-inch curved.
To be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here, but I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news.
Oh.
The less I knew about him, the better.
Okay, we're at an area, and it seems like it's kind of light out, so maybe that's a good thing. But yeah, the monitor I have is great. Like I like having a larger amount of surface area of the monitor, but it takes up a lot of space for the rest of the stream setup, and that's been a bit of a challenge to work around. And I think a 27-inch would honestly be perfect. And just kind of make my life easier while also still having plenty of surface area. Okay, is this one the nursing home or is that one the nursing home? Oh wait, I've been here, right? Didn't I have? I think one of the DLC missions brought me here. It seems that this is the wellness center and that's the manor. The whole thing is the nursing home? Okay. Vote mayor for mayor.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Oh, he could have said set in office. Opportunity missed. The incredible part is I got it for $300. That is incredible. How did you manage that? How on earth did you manage that? Okay. Oh. Okay. Nope, wait. Can I go this way? No. Okay, that is a dead end over there. There's a fence. I was just kind of looking. I'm trying to stay on the lookout. I don't necessarily want to be a full map clearer, although to be honest with you, you guys know I am a completionist, but I feel like this game kind of more or less forces you to explore because otherwise, like, I'm going to run out of ammo. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be able and healing supplies and all that. So I feel like I kind of have to explore. Otherwise, I'm just not going to make it. But maybe, you know what? I haven't been to the mine place in a while either. And I am running out of time quickly. Let's see. Profiling, manuscript pages, case board. Let's look at the manuscript pages first. How many? Oh, not those. We need... Oh, wait, I can tab through things here. We need... Not profiling. I got some radio stuff. Television spots. Weapons. Yes. Okay. Weapons. I only have 7 manuscript pieces. That's not going to be enough. Okay. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. That's one of the things I have upgraded. Let's see. I fully upgraded. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That's why it glows red. Bullets lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired. Bolts lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. That's good. And then hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and a straighter arc. I do remember those. Okay. Shotgun. Oh, no, this is, yeah, sawed-off shotgun. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Ah, I need to start using the shotgun to heal. Okay. Okay. And then I don't think I can't afford any of the other upgrades. Turned out Best Buy had it for $400. Literally right after I ordered it from there, I saw it on the app. They dropped the price $100. So I had them price match me, and they handed me my $100 back when I picked up the monitor. That's fantastic. I'm glad that they actually did that. I did a price check against Best Buy on their let's see, was it this phone? No, it was the last phone that I had. So back in like 2018 maybe. I'd got, or maybe 2017 even. I got a phone from Best Buy. And then it went on sale like a day later or something. And so I asked if they would price match, and they said no. And then I said, okay, well then I want to return this phone and get a new one. And they had to do it. They had to do it. So I got, you know, that's how I got the money back. But they're just like, oh yeah, we can't price match that. I'm like, why not? Well, because it's Best Buy Mobile and that's different. So I was like, okay, can I return the phone? And they're like, yeah, you can return it. I said, and then get a new one? And they're like, yeah. So they literally had to reset up my new phone just because, I don't know, some sort of weird technicality in their system. Curly, how are you? Get up, Ursa. Where is the mask? The mask was at the well. Let's see. Cases. Let's see. Cult of the Tree. I don't remember. Rose Marigold. Okay. Is that waitress from the diner? Is she involved with the cult? I don't remember how to place these.
Torin Odin might know something about the clicker.
Oh, this is a whole new case.
This is my best lead.
Wake is out of reach. Okay. Oops, I dropped this. Lady Iron, thank you for continuing the Discord sub. I told you don't say that to me. Wait, what? What'd I miss? Friends are joking that for the monitor I got, I basically robbed Best Buy and had them pay for the 4-year Geek Squad protection plan. They're just protecting it. Yeah, you probably did. All right. Tor was about to tell me something. Is Tor okay? The answer is no. I need to wait. Talk to someone. Is that a hint? Is that how that works? Oh, I can zoom in and out. Okay. All right. We have something in a place here on the Cult of the Tree. Cult tried to kill Alan Wake. Oh, man. Who's involved? Mulligan and Thornton. Cult psychology. Find evidence. So yeah, if you click on it, it gives you a little bit of a hint how to get that info. Read a manuscript. Read a book. Profile someone? No. Ilmo Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. That goes here, right? Yep. Okay. Saw him with my own 2 eyes. No doubt Ilmo is in the cult, but what about Yako? Oh, he's definitely in the cult too. Come on. Let's see. Cult goal. Does this work? Why do they want to kill Wake? Okay. I do remember enjoying this part of the game, the murder board here. So good to see you, Goober. I've still got my pink cuppa. That's good to hear. Early, how's life been treating you? I miss Saga's Mind Palace. It's so nice, right? All the little red string. We have, I entered the watery overlap by completing the parade float. Float was about a murder. The specific content of the art seems significant. These are for later. I like that they mark them as for later because I would bash my head against the wall. Occult stash. We just have to put these in the right area. So Bright Falls. Who is this note for exactly? Did the cult expect someone to break inside? They might have. Bright Falls. Talk about going bigger. Yeah. Watery area. Barely concealed at all, just sitting at the pier. And then this was in the trailer park. Weird creepy note, also check. All right, we got some nursery rhymes. Oh wow, I solved kind of a lot of rhymes then. Huh. Maybe because he's not writing what they want? Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what that is. They're just, I think, yeah, Bright Falls rhymes. Mm-hmm. Child doll used to solve the riddle? Strange dolls. Charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. What are these? Who made them? Maybe that goes here? Watery rhymes here. And made the scene. It said it made the environment change. Completing the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? I should have paid more attention because I really don't even know what changed. I feel like some of them might be subtle and some of them might be not so subtle. Bright Falls lunchbox and a watery lunchbox. All right. Is that it for the cases? Trail of the Cult. Oh, whoa.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Am I getting close to the end of this game? Because I feel like this is like the main quest, I think. And look how much of the wall I'm using. I feel like I might be getting close to the end. Okay. Murder at Cauldron Lake, Anderson Brothers. This one, yeah, I just did that one. Okay, Murder at Cauldron Lake. Yeah, this is, I mean, is this one, will it show if it's closed? Case solved. Okay, it does say case solved. Fact versus fiction. These are background cases. All the clues. That one's solved. Previous murders. This one still has 2, but those clues are for later. No clues there. Okay. So it's all part of, oh wait, it just said I solved it. Okay. Okay. So that's it. Murder at Cauldron Lake and those ones. Okay, so this is the main case now, and this one is very much not done. Understood. Okay. All right. Well, my friends, I think we're going to have to call it here. I think we're going to have to call it here. Already, yeah, I know. I know. Time flies. At least with the game, I think I'm at a good stopping point. Although, did I save recently? Hang on, let me check. I don't know if the game saved for me recently or not. I'm actually at an undiscovered part of the map, it says. It's good seeing you again. Thank you. Thank you, Jizarize. Great seeing you too, my friend. Hope everything's going well. Means I have to work now. Boo. So hype for the return to Lutz. Blondie, thank you so much. Kirk, great to see you as well, Kirk. I cannot tell. I have no idea if the game saved recently or not. I really hope so, considering I put all those pieces down. Is there another way? I can't remember. If you quit the game, does it save? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm going to go ahead and quit the game. No, it says any unsaved progress will be lost. Okay, 1 second then. Let's... All right. You guys wanted a couple more minutes, I guess. Let's see if we can get a save spot. Guess you have to go longer. Ooh, it is chugging here too. It is chugging a bit. Would be great. The little save icon in the bottom corner, that sometimes just kind of pops up. I just don't know how long it's been. since it appeared. And I don't want to have to redo all the case stuff I just did. I just finally understood it. So glad to see you again, Lutz. Much love, friend. Much love to you, Crystal. If you remember what that nostalgia video was, can you please post in Discord? Oh, I can remember it for sure. The video itself is no problem remembering. The only problem would be remembering to post the video. If you send me a message or tag me, I can definitely do that. Okay, let's pick this up. This might trigger a save. Saga at the nursing home. Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone, but Wake was gone. In custody of the FBC. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Horn and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper. Oof. I don't like the sound of that. So glad you're back. This was a great start to my morning. I'm so glad to hear that, Ams. I hope work's been... I know things are kind of just starting again for the school year, but I hope it's not been too bad. See, if I hit this button... There we go.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
That should save. I have to imagine that just saved the game, right? Had to have. I gotta get to a meeting, so I can't play longer right now. That had to have saved, right? We're gonna find out next time. It's a new chapter. Check saves. If I hit continue, we'll find out. We'll just rip the band-aid off now and find out. Mornings are missing this get together with friends. Well, Crystal, like I said, it's gonna be. I wrote it in my post. It'll be mostly the same schedule. There'll be some changes. Like, we're not going to be streaming this Friday. Well, friends. Turns out it didn't save at all. That is unfortunate, but that is something that future Lutz is going to have to deal with. Why wouldn't it save? Why wouldn't it save? That seems pretty ridiculous, right? Well, anyway. All right, we'll quit the game. Because it knows you are back. I guess. Man, that is a bummer. I got to redo all those case things. I did save. Let's see. I don't think I killed anybody in between there, so I think it. At least I don't think I have to clear any of the map out. I'll have to check though. I'm pretty sure I did everything except. No, I think I just walked up there. I think that's all it is, and then the case log. I think that was it. Save function bugged? Maybe. You really think it would have saved there, huh? All right, friends. Let me get some thank yous here. We do not have a credits thing currently. So I'm just doing this on the fly here. Kirk. With the tier 2, Spooky with a resub, Ursa with a resub, Holman with the Discord sub. I think, wait, Ursa's also Discord sub. Let's see. Yeah, DJ with the sub, Annie with the 5 bomb, Oro with a resub, Mrs. Magoots with the prime sub, Ursa with 500 bits, Ghost with a tier 2, Rebecca Latte 200 bits, Comma with a sub. Let's see. An anonymous gift sub. Nonder with the raid. Mike Divider with the follow. Spooky with 200 gold coins or bits. Nonder with the Discord sub. Ursa gifted a sub to Chand. Peachy with a sub. Lil Sacronuts 5 sub bomb and also a prime sub. Bags of Gags with a 5. Ursa with another 5, Peachy with 5, and Lady Iron with the Discord sub. My goodness. Goodness. An unreal amount of support. Thank you all so much. I do have to run. I got to get to my meeting, but please have the best day today. We will be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be some fumbling around in that too, because I don't remember what that guy was up to. I know I'm in Act 3, but that's about all I remember. So we'll do our best. But friends, please have an amazing rest of your Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye. I think this is the button I want right here. Bye.